It's Monday, June 1st, 2011. We had a killer thunderstorm last night. You wouldn't know it, but we did. And welcome to my vlog. Yeah, sure enough, last night, as I'm rendering the vlog, I should say, girlfriend decides, hey, let's go to Sobeys and get some snacks, and then come back and watch a movie. I was like, oh, okay. So we leave the house, drive over to Sobeys, and sure enough, as we're pulling into Sobeys, you get out of the car and all you can smell is, you ever smell acid rain? That stench you get? Well, that's all you can smell is like hardcore, but there's no rain. And then all of a sudden, we go inside and it's not raining and anything. There's a lot of lightning going on, but there's no rain. But you could really smell it. It was hardcore. So go inside, get what we want, pay for it, walk out the doors, and next thing you know, it's just pissing out, like hardcore raining. I was like, okay. Go to the car. I had my wipers on turbo, like full tilt, just giving her. Like, wow, I couldn't see nothing coming home. I'm doing like 30 down the streets because the streets were completely washed out. I couldn't believe it. It was brutal. And today, you wouldn't even know it, except for the fact that sidewalk's a little damp. Cars have a lot of moisture on them, but it was pissing hard last night. Lawn probably enjoyed it. I'm gonna have to mow this again soon. I'm gonna get it before it gets too long and unmanageable. But yeah. Anywho, it's about 7 o'clock now, so I should get myself ready. I gotta get gas for my car. I got less than an eighth of a tank left. I'm waiting for that stupid low fuel light to come on. It's $1.29 a liter now, so that's a little nicer than the $1.46 it was at before I left for London 2 weeks ago, or a week ago. Yeah, a week ago, 2 weeks ago. You know what I mean. Anywho, so I gotta get gas for the car and get her into work. So I'll talk to you guys in a bit. Well, there's 25 bucks in the tank from empty to full, or half. Nah. I'm on my way to work. Talk to you guys when I get there. It's windier than all hell down here at work, but I made it in, so let's head inside, make some coffee and caffeinate. Talk to you guys in a bit. Alright guys, it's lunchtime. I couldn't vlog on my 10 o'clock break because the wind is ridiculous out here. You're probably hearing it now. It's been such a busy morning. The storm last night actually knocked out power all southern, eastern, western, and northern of North Bay. All the small communities are now without power. And this wind has destroyed a bunch of phone lines. It's just been pandemonium. Just brutal all morning. Nothing but modems that blew up, phone lines that fell over, friggin' power's out everywhere. It's just been call after call after call. We've only been working for 3.5 hours, I think. Yeah, 3.5 hours. And we're already at like 300 and some calls, so pretty friggin' brutal. But anywho, I just came out for a quick break. I'm gonna head her back inside and hammer back on the calls, and I'll talk to you guys in a bit. expecting me to say, hey guys, it's 4 o'clock, it's home time. It's actually 5:45, 5:45. I'm still at work. Why? Because I'm working a double all of a sudden. Ha ha ha! get me some overtime, because, you know, sleep is for the weak, apparently. And we're down a lot of staff, and today's windier than all shit, and you saw that video before. Well, that's all power outages. Yeah, power outages. All over. Friggin' just crazy. Like, we got friggin' wireless down. We got this down. I got a vlog in my car because the wind is going mock chicken out there that I can't even bring my camera outside, and oh my god, I'm just so tired. But I'm gonna take a run to the store and go get something to eat because I only brought a lunch. I didn't bring a supper. I'm getting pretty hungry, so yeah, I'm gonna go do that. And sorry if today's vlog is kind of boring, but looks like I'm doing a full-on office vlog. Friggin' rights, eh? Jesus. Alright, I'll check back in later. Hopefully this wind dies down so I don't have to do it all from inside my car. Alright, talk to you guys later. Okay guys, it's lunchtime again. Double lunches all the way. There's literally nowhere I can vlog from because this wind is ridiculous. I could go back in my car, but I don't want to. But as you saw today, I had some clips of the air show. Friggin' wind. And some clips of some other things, and showing you guys the power outages. If you're wondering, the power outages, all those triangles, that's the locations where there's power outages right now. Notice how there's a lot of triangles? Yeah, there's a lot of messed up power. But I honestly don't know where I can hide from the wind. There's nowhere I can go. Let's see if that helps. So yeah, I really need a cigarette outside, but I'm kind of hiding down in the cubby hole to try and get away from the wind to vlog, and I can't. So yeah, I'm probably gonna have to go to my car. So let's move it out. Holy son of a bitch! We're in the car. Almost got blown away. This wind is ridiculous. There we go. Rest you guys on the steering wheel. So yeah, I'm in the car again because it's the only place I can go that I can vlog and get out of the wind. Oh, and have a cigarette where I can actually light it because the friggin' wind's so hardcore it blows out my lighter. But yeah, so I showed you guys there the power outages, and that's what we're dealing with. And short-staffed. That's why I'm still at work. Good thing we didn't have anything planned tonight. So it's confirmed this Saturday the girlfriend is taking off to Canada's Wonderland with her family. So that means I have all Saturday to do whatever I want, and guess what I'm gonna do? I'm Mr. Airsoft Poundage. That's right, I'm gonna start the season back up, and tonight I really wanted to go home and clean the garage and get shit ready, but I guess I'll do that tomorrow night or Friday night or whatever, or even maybe Saturday. It doesn't take me long to shoot those, because I'm actually shooting, right? Season 2 is gonna begin, and then you guys can watch me blow the shit out of stuff, or watch Mr. Airsoft Poundage, I should say, blow the shit out of stuff. It's not me, it's Ponage. Yeah, not me. It's not me. Same, not the same guy, different guy. Gonna do that. I'm gonna do some other things, and should be pretty fun, like climbing the ropes in gym class. But 4 more hours to go, and then it's home time. I've only been here for 12 hours so far, so that's not too bad. Kinda sucks that today's entire vlog is a friggin' office vlog, or work vlog, but gonna be plenty more of these to come, because I have a bad feeling that the guy that was supposed to come in tonight that called in sick, got a bad feeling he's gonna be taking time off there in the near future, because he's not doing too well. He went and got some immunity shot for pneumonia, and from what I've been told, he had a really bad reaction to it. Like last night, apparently he was having a hell of a time staying awake. So like when he came into work yesterday, he literally sat down on at his desk, leaned back in his office chair and passed out. And like 4 o'clock hit, I signed out, and he heard the beep on my phone. He goes, "What are you doing?" I'm like, "Dude, it's 4 o'clock, time for me to leave and you to sign in." And he just kind of like, oh, he signs in and just passes back out again. And buddy who was working with him told me that apparently the whole night he just basically slept until his phone rang, woke up, answered his call, did his work, passed back out again, passed back out again. And his arm was so swollen from where he got the shot that yeah, he was just messed right up. And it kind of reminded me of a couple of years ago, about 3 years ago, when I got pneumonia. I was working the night on the night shift, and I did the exact same thing. I was like, I couldn't stay awake. I could barely breathe. My arm was fine, but I could barely breathe. I was really tired. I was trying everything to stay awake. I was like, I drank like 4 coffees, 2 Monster energy drinks, and
for all the effort, I just couldn't stay awake. And I ended up that night at midnight, I said, the hell with this. Drove my ass to the hospital after my shift. They brought me in. They put the little thingy on your finger that checks your blood oxygen level, whatever that device is called. Blood oximeter, or I'm just making that up. Don't go with that. So they checked my blood oxygen level, and apparently I was at 89%, which is at the point where you can start getting brain damage. It's kind of funny how after that I started making YouTube videos. What if they go together? So sure enough, they admit me into the hospital and put me on all those freaking awesome drugs, all that prednisones and all that crap. And I was basically out of commission for a good 3 weeks. So I couldn't come to work until I got, because the work didn't want me back until I got a doctor's note saying he's fit to work again. Mainly because they didn't want me to come back and infect the rest of the staff. So that's understood. I accept that. So, yeah, when I was being told the story, it kind of reminded me when I got pneumonia, and pneumonia sucked. Sitting in a hospital, got an IV in me, and still remember when the nurse, a male nurse, comes over and he's got this rod, and I'm like, wow, that's quite the IV. And he goes, no, it's not an IV, it's a catheter. And I'm like, no. And he's like, what? And I'm like, if you shove that in me, I'm gonna rip it out and stab it in your eye. And he kind of backs off, then he hands it to a female nurse. And I'm like, and don't think just because you're a gender, I won't do it to you too, miss. I am more than capable enough to get up and go to the bathroom. Don't worry about it. Like they give you the IV, but you're not tethered to You're not tethered to like one of those IV poles or anything. It's just they stick it in your hand so that when they give you the liquid prednisone, they can just come over with the syringe and stab it in your arm and just fire it in there, right? Oh man, that stuff burnt. Anybody out there ever have liquid prednisone? Son of a bitch, does that ever burn? Yeah. Definitely does suck having pneumonia. It was kind of funny because when I caught pneumonia, it was the same time that Redneck Rickham caught pneumonia. We were both laid up in a hospital for the same amount of time, and we both had the same friggin' thing, but I guarantee you he probably ate better than I did. Because man, the worst thing that happened was my girlfriend came to visit me, and she brought her mom, and the nurse brought me my dinner, and there was milk on the tray, and she went and told the nurse, he can't have that, he's lactose intolerant. Well, you know what? I had to tell the nurse that I had a peanut allergy, because I can't have peanuts, they'll kill me. So they basically modified the food I could have due to that. The moment you let them know that you're lactose intolerant, like who cares, man? It gives me gas. At least the food's better. For breakfast, I get 2 pieces of toast and fucking oatmeal. I hate oatmeal. Oatmeal's disgusting. So they give me oatmeal and 2 pieces of toast. Before I was getting like, you know, cornflakes with milk, and yeah, it was good. Raisin Bran with milk. And then, oh, he's lactose intolerant. Oh, can't give him milk anymore. Like, so what? I fart a little bit. I was in a room by myself. Who cares? So I get a little bit of gas. I entertain myself by shitting myself, you know. What's the deal? There's no big deal. So after that happened, the meals totally sucked. But, yeah, I wasn't, I'm not too impressed with hospital food. But anywho, I'm rambling on, and you guys have probably already clicked off the video, because, fuck, I know I would have. But anyway, if you're still watching, thanks for watching, guys. I really appreciate it. Thanks for sitting through my friggin' rants, because, well, what else can I do, right? But, I'm gonna head her back inside, and, what the fuck is this? I'm going to head her back inside and finish my lunch, supper, whatever the cock you want to call it, and then go from there. So I'll talk to you guys at 10:30 break. You'll probably be talking to me from inside my car again, unless this wind lets up, which I highly doubt it will, because Mother Nature's just pissed off at us for some reason. Probably shouldn't park my car underneath this tree. Look at this tree. Look at this. Look how much it's moving. I can just see that thing just toppling over and stoving in my car. I think I'm going to wait for that piece of shit to move, and I'm going to stove my car in the main parking lot. Sounds like a plan. Alright, I'll talk to you guys later. Well, it's 10:30. Not quite. It's 10:19. 10 hours a shift. No. Really? No. 14 hours a shift. Wow, I can't even tell time anymore. This is awesome. Dirt. Anyway, not too much going on, so calls have finally calmed down. I think people are finally going to bed, so that's good. That's good. Power's still out in most of the city. Well, not the city, the surroundings of the city. That's not good. That's not good. A lot of people without power. At least they won't need their fans. All they got to do is open their window, and this 150 mile per hour friggin' wind blasting through North Bay will just come into their house and blow everything around like a fan would. So, yeah. Sucks if you wanted to watch, like we always always watch TV when we go to bed, right? And that would kind of suck, because you kind of can't if you don't have power, right? Unless you're running off a Jenny. But yeah, shift's almost over. Can't friggin' wait. Seriously, can't friggin' wait. I think I'm gonna end the vlog here and get it all rendered up and send it up to the YouTubes. So, you know the spiel, I'm about to say it. If you like today's video, go ahead and hit the like button, because I really like it when you hit the like button. It lets me know you like the video, and I really like that. And if you have any questions, comments, or concerns about today's video, go ahead and leave a comment in the comment section below. And you know me, I'll be sure to answer, because that's what I do. At least I try to, you know, to most comments. Comments I can actually answer. You know how it is. But until next time, guys, keep on vlogging.